I'm Larry Connors.
I'm Julius Hunter.
And I'm Mike Nelson. You may be at home or at work.
With your family or in a different part of town.
You could even be in your car or in the park. The information we're going to give you can help you wherever you are when an earthquake hits.
Some of the tips we'll give you will be useful in other situations as well, such as tornadoes.
But the focus is on how to be ready for when the ground starts shaking in our Earthquake Survival Guide.
The St. Louis Earthquake Survival Guide. At home, at work, in your car. What to do before, during, and after an earthquake. The St. Louis...
Not have any assistance from the emergency medical team, so you need to know first aid. The police and fire departments may be busy addressing rescue operations, so you may not expect any help from them. Your gas and electrical interruptions could be at minimum 3 days.
One of the vital services likely to be knocked out is banking. All major banks depend on computers, and those computers are likely to be down for days, even longer. The automatic money machine just might not be working.
Have a plan for your home and practice it with your family. When the shaking starts, you want to stay indoors. Going outdoors greatly increases your chances of being hit by a falling object. Stay away from windows and get out from underneath any hanging objects, such as a hanging plant that might fall. If possible, get in a door frame or between two interior walls. Or better yet, get underneath a heavy table to protect your head from any falling objects.
On any given workday, 110,000 will come to downtown St. Louis to make their living. When you add that to the number of workers in business districts in Clayton, Belleville, and other area cities, the figure climbs to more than 1 million. Some workers are asking themselves, if the big one hits here at 2 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon, what would happen? The San Francisco Bay Area quake struck at rush hour, and businesses in St. Louis learned from that.
This is my survival kit.
In the last few months, area employers have become earthquake experts and are passing on that knowledge to employees.
And we put plastic safety film on all the perimeter glass to prevent the effects of implosion.
Employers say the prediction of a December 3rd earthquake is not the only reason they've become earthquake savvy, but it didn't hurt.
It's nice to have a goal to shoot for, and it would be nice if everybody could be prepared as much as possible by the end of this year. And then no matter when it comes, we'll be ready for it.
And what about the building you work in? We talked with an architect about the safety of area buildings. We began with a look at the downtown area.
The older buildings in St. Louis are really not prepared. They were built just after the turn of the century, many of them, and they simply weren't designed for earthquakes. We'd expect to see some significant damage, but not collapse. The major damage would be portions of the facade possibly falling off. Interior damage might be ceilings falling on people. The newer buildings, however, even ones that weren't designed for earthquakes, should endure the earthquake pretty well.